I'm a Kaba. BBI Boko. So, but I say, we are why a dog.
I'm if you hospital, now may ban, but doctor's nature said was semi home.
It's all home.
Stress no dorsal.
It's about it also.
Stress no dorsal. And you easy when you are.
I said, Yako said, Dan was somehow kind of said, opposition here, governance, entirely different.
I said, I'm the judge opposition. They all can say we are no accord, but or government there, especially when you have brace opposite would do my pama or my Ghana anymore. And easy matter. I will say, Obroni Becca all day, all night, and I was
24/7.
24/7. For example, Mayari Ga Obia, I was saying Kamikofi and Amiko. Especially information minister. Now you are out of circulation for 24 hours. Now I say, exactly. Because we names a here government response, saying here government response. Indeed, Danny down now you must say, hey, I didn't know me do my phone, I didn't know me who you say, well, you go so kaka, I'm sure say, you beat me. I am. You say, we are because you are coming make a crack. And no, dear, by all means,
you must, because you must be alive to work for Ghana.
Absolutely.
But as I said, in spite of we are, you didn't turn our invitation down because when he has said Ghana for 10 years or so. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Thank you, sir.
But why are you not in New York?
Send me kind, a Jumano, a dozen. You may be what I was say. The president would have to think about combining presidential spokesperson
Minister of Information,
because when you say in other arrangements there's a minister for information
and then
presidential spokesperson. Because your presidential spokesperson would do things say they be around the president they be on 24 hours. But also a minister for information come then nansem na koye bebre because you are spokesperson for every other minister, every other government agency. You get me, you are coordinating information services department, you are coordinating GBC affairs, GNA affairs. Nina about your spokesperson now we no money na nka wo remit ho. What you say? Until we information minister now all the time with the president here. Obehwe we no mo no
na which I know eja.
Meanwhile no mom na eso. Yem fan say those are national assignments.
But everything about the president is national.
Yeah, Matthias, for example, uja we know HRA, obehwe na issues at GBC, normal collapse, GNA, a collapse. Information Services Department alone, we have 216 districts, 10 regional offices, photo section, archival material, the film section. All of these things, Ghana Publishing Company in Semsem. So in some dozen under the Ministry of Information. Even though it is the president, but we say I'm just talking, I'm just a talker, I'm not a doer. That's terrible. It can bring problems. What you say. So we try sometimes to if you are Minister for Information and Presidential Spokesperson, I know any easy matter. But say ubeja legacy. Ama nipa ehu after you are not there. Oh yeah, and the Ministry of Information. Until no na was we share we now because only now kasa. O kasa we are 4 years now kwa. She knew obi betimi dia kayo. But monuments after the fee Ministry of Information, I bet ma kasa oh
Minister we buy
and I from library ye to me restore your national heritage. Minister you buy a GBC, a transform minister you buy a publishing company. So a juma be brena e be monuments e si ho amao that channel. And no a minister for information aspect of the job, not just the talking for the president. Meanwhile, because of technology, you can always talk for people even
without physically
being present where they are. For example, for the last 7 years, I'm a lecturer at University of Cape Coast.
And yet you are still
I was spokesperson for Akufo-Addo at that time as a candidate. So they be now otemene and radio so say make kasa. And one say obe frame and an office for obe frame. Eugene he be frame Charlie when they see this is the briefing. This is what the president's view is. Into radio stations frame workers they say. That's all. And I was doing the talking as if I was always physically present in Accra. What you say? So the presidential spokesperson aspect, you can do it most of the time without being present where the president is. But the work at the Ministry of Information is huge. For example, while the president is away, a core budget hearing. You are the minister for the Ministry of Information. You have to go and defend your budget. Yesterday, I had Public Accounts Committee hearing. I had to be physically present. But because of the troubles at Ghana News Times Corporation, we had to go to beg for a postponement. Are you following me? So there are too many issues at this time bordering on the Ministry of Information that
you could have afforded to be in New York.
Travel, there will be trouble.
But I mean, sure, say news are not circulating around. Say Mustapha Abdul-Hamid, president, you know, you ignore no. I say you are no longer part of the inner kitchen of President Akufo-Addo until you are mostly at the Ministry of Information. Presidency, spokesperson, man, US in chain. What is happening?
Yeah. Say, but to the crowd publisher.
What do you say to that?
Well, for this world, whatever you do, people. It's not about what people say. It's about the legacy I want to live as a politician in this country. If I just go around listening to what people are saying, I'm just talking and I abandon the ministry and things go rotting. Tomorrow I won't have anything to point out as my legacy. It's not about what people say. Juma ye dia hye wonsa ochena uni ho a Ghana for bekai nti enye ne nkrofo beka.
So by that analogy, would you say the presidential spokesperson part of your job,
Debbie, what have you? Is there any information that the president wants to put out? I am fan to We've always it's working perfectly. Are you following me? Meaning, say I mean, I'm on the internet with the whole team in Washington. Bibi wa that's the president made it to That's what I'm saying. So, and no, in the world of technology, you don't need to be physically present. And then there's a director of communication all the time. He is there.
On or reported to you.
Exactly. Directly. Okay. Exactly. So
it's the Crescent president, Mustapha Abdul-Hamid from the inner kitchen.
First of all, I don't want to say on air that I'm part of the president's inner kitchen.
You are not.
I don't know what I am. It's not something that I want to say that I am or not, because that sounds bold. You don't have to be a member of the president's inner kitchen.
But for Ebisasa question. Yes. Because in the last 8-9 years, you were a spokesperson. You were thought to be the inner perimeter.
But
member.
I never, for the last time I ever traveled with the president, those days before we came to power, was in 2008. Are you following me? Though after 2008, when I started teaching at university, my president and but he was all over the world. And what then will be Ankasa? So it's the same thing.
But campaign 2016, you were with the president.
I was with him
on the campaign trail.
Once a while.
Yes.
Because I was still teaching at the university. Once a while, then I traveled with him. Yeah. The same in 2012. But I'm saying that I wasn't traveling with him everywhere. Just as now.
Anyway.
Master, you're a president. Why does he have to keep me if he doesn't like me? I follow him. So forget it. The president doesn't need to like me. You don't need to be friends to work together. Oh,
certainly not.
Exactly. We have a vision. The president trusts that I am the one capable of handling this particular aspect of his vision at this time. So to the extent that he's
right, Minister of Information, Mustapha Abdul-Hamid. We have just started, and we know the we needed you to respond to it. But Nyamani Biana Okase, Akatu attention, New Times Corporation. So far, have you been able to resolve the matter? Because workers in the management, when salary issues, rebranding, and printing of the rebranded newspaper at Graphic Communications. Whilst or more printing press, lie idle. Why are you?
Well, first of all, and me responsibility directly for New Times Corporation. Say under the 1992 Constitution, as I say, more directly.
National Media Commission.
National Media Commission. More appointed directors. More appointed boards. They are not on government subvention. what you say. In the National Media Commission, and as Minister for Information, you are not allowed to interfere in those matters. We interfere Parliament, but someone no answer question because you'll be violating 1992 Constitution. Inti normally no issues I see or more petition National Media Commission. Now or my braille copy. So you are not the direct recipient of their petition. Inti since our assembly scene, I've been on the phone with George Sapon, our Executive Secretary of National Media Commission. Meneno kasa say oh monhwe na mo resolve issue no on the side no many omo union leaders also akasa many omo MD no akasa, and I'm hoping say by the close of today no National Media Commission almost say we omo board no Asia on these matters. So I hope say answer na dia be san board no be we omo board meetings no be bia no we will find a resolution.
Just one clarification there is from Brujaja. If you say he remembers who call vetting, the issue about you being the presidential spokesperson and the Minister of Information was clarified there. Did you?
No, Haruna Idrisu, the Honorable MP for Tamale South, said that the what the president brought
free presidency by
a Minister for Information. And I'm saying because Minister for Information penny a vetting. We a presidential spokesperson and can he answer over vetting. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I made it clear to Harun Idris to say yes, I am presidential spokesperson, but the president didn't need to add it to come for me to come to Parliament because they don't vet presidential spokesperson. And I'll say okay, what he has. That's all.
Okay.
So that's what it is. Do you understand?
But on your appointment letter, it is there.
Exactly. That I am the spokesperson. But when you are going to Parliament for vetting, because Parliament doesn't vet spokesperson, you just appoint your spokesperson.
Just by appointment.
Exactly.
Okay, I see. If you are nomenclature, no na.
But master, for the avoidance of that, me pay minister. like joke. This is Africa.
Minister, no more do.
Me more do, master. Me need minister. Me need you. I won't lie to you. I'm happy. I'm happy that I am minister.
Anyway,
in fact, if the president appoints somebody else to speak for him,
you'll be happy with it.
Yeah. So that I can concentrate.
But have you notified the president about this?
Well, he has the prerogative. Yes, he knows that
those are my
preferences.
Views.
But he's the boss, so he decides.
Okay, one issue this week, in fact, last week in a buy, and Mitio or news file, this ambulance matter. What is the story? Story in India ambulance assembly.
Oh, the entire story is that since 2010. Yehia ambulances or Memuha. Yenya ambulances are among by heart because of lines of ambulance. And yes, a Koto ambulance, Abba or Memuha. And procurement process up to now, acquire Basa for the past 7 years. Because ambulance in Ukraine, 30 ambulances are Abedu or Memuha. Yes, like they are not fit to be called ambulances. Just say all the 7 years of efforts has been wasted. So basically, that's what it is.
Have we made any payments as Ghana or mine?
Well, what I know for sure is the bank charges arising out of LCs, which is about over 800,000 Ghana cedis for the LCs. That one is payment that has been done. As to whether the LCs themselves constituted payment, no, Yoko will find out for us. But right now, quite frankly, we are not sure because the Minister for Health himself says that he's not sure. He has asked Yoko to find out. We've tried Ministry of Finance. We are not getting the correct answer. So we will see what Iyoko unravels.
It is our 30 buses now to say, oh, Memuhano.
I think that what has to happen is that the suppliers, I'm not the Minister for Health, so I don't want to say things that will look like I'm speaking for the Minister for Health. But I just think
but
that
you speak for him.
Well, I speak for him, like doing his work for him. I want to do his work for him. But what I think is they are useless, okay? All the experts say they are useless. Former ministers of health, everybody agrees that they are useless. So I think that the Minister for Health should invite the suppliers to come and basically take their thing away. That's all. I think that's all the solution. Or we ship them back to the suppliers.
But then the bank charges of about 800,000 Ghana cedis, will go to waste.
I think so. What are you going to do? You can't get it back.
We have caused financial loss to the state.
Well, in my view, yes.
Will government pursue those who cause this loss?
Well, no are matters of legality. I think that will allow the Attorney Generals to determine some matter.
But beyond the bank charges, you supplier, no.
That's why I said I'm not sure. I don't want to say yes or no. And then whatever the investigation comes out with, then I'm deemed to have been wrong. I know they are, quite frankly, they mean Namakachira or 800 and something. But beyond that, whether I say TSKB for and as a MTI, they mean.
Well, what was the nature of the contract? Contract, ne sole sourcing, and ne tender, and ne thing.
Yeah, it's sole sourcing. I mean, the Ministry of Health at that time decided that a personal assistant to Brigadier General Nunu Mensa at that time on supply 200 ambulances. That's all. And then they gave him the contract on supply. I mean, there was no tender, nothing. Oman advertise it, say Omo pay ambulances near. It's like yeah, madam for Yebia, maybe toy information service vansa.
Africa, Kaba.
Ubeti me ato information service vansa. And no akaso meti me, makaso okay, no ano. Course so matter information service vansa.
Just like that.
Just like that, yeah.
Wow. The expectation, government to expectation from the Yoko investigations, and I say, then what do you want to get at the end of the investigation?
Well, you want to, because first of all, see, baby, I do know the whole contract process now. I stall it. Oh, because stalling, I just said, baby, obey him, baby. Say ye koye nim, say ye koye chi. You don't even know because. Original near your man contract no ne suppliers no on one casa cry when you about Montemu ama mako court and yadi.
Oh sir.
Oh yeah omoko court ama court a ruling in favor of Guyana Richard Japana your man no sa contract no say Big C Company Limited no more Dubai no omuntimini are buying in Delibium without reference to Richard Japano. Meanwhile Big C also M-Pesa or money Richard Japan will be delivered.
They want to deal directly with government.
Well,
because Richard Japan is now the intermediary.
But Omo agent for Frobia, a friend of Lawrence Sakia, Omo Pesi Omono, Onona, Omoni Omo Dili. Because Lawrence Saki no first no, Nkanino ye Jumama Richard Japan. What you say? No ye Jumama Richard Japan, and only Richard Japano falling out and Big C far Lawrence and Senka or no na fide
on your rep
or more rep and a court to say only quite so more they have to stick with Richard Japan. Now our own person or money Richard Japan be dealing into Ama Bibia
Ayabasa. And the say it's 30 ambulances no see hono. You bet me I can say a government of Ghana property. Can we say that?
Well, I think so. I think that
and they are rotting away.
Yeah, because you can't use it for the purpose. The bay. Until then, I'll do it. Won't mean Casa so say, oh, for say, the ambulance, Nani Paco.
Into Ochina important and our supply, no say, or mine in the car. Is he right?
Well, I know the Uncle Court Judge Beshes and no one decided. Guinness authorities and it determines us. Anyway, Manka say it's about 3:15 was on 94.7. If you have just joined us, your name Minister of Information, Mustapha Abdul-Hamid and Ayedi Nkomo. It's live on Facebook and you see a podcast of it later on at adumonline.com. And you can just get it on adumonline.com and also later on Facebook. And Yenka also say Egbedema Garlic Mixture, Franco Trading Enterprise, Adonko Bitters, Nikuje and Associates, Time Herbal Mixture, and Afe Casa Precon, Omo Adaroma, and I also have seen my this Uncle at the Brewo. Minister, okay, so from this ambulance matter, let's move on to free SHS. It's been 1 week since the program was officially launched.
West Africa Secondary School. About me evaluate 1 week of the free SHS launch.
Yeah, me know say me go so receive reports on my phone so from all across the regions on how Adiano Echo senior me catch because I'm Minister for Information. I have to have structures all over the country at any point. Government projects pictures from Upper East. Honorable Joseph Kofi Ada. Navrongo Secondary School.
Okay.
Or Inspector Onunye. I mean, people are constantly updating me, and when I say my people, I mean kind of direct the regional information and district information officers, and then I buy so at it senior minister and Ra or addressing students were Kumasi Anglican Senior High, Ubehu Aviation Minister was Wanya School near the you deploy ministers
deliberately.
Deliberately.
Okay.
Because they were at their Ekosiis3n and a school biano challenges bia or facing be biano constantly almost sending me reports. Then we are compiling the reports. Those that are a bit me addressing on the spot, we go on and address them. Message Honorable Esla Ousu sending me of Neto Wesley Grammar, Ebenezer Secondary School, St. Mary's, and Ope Onoswako was sending me reports. Nina on my phone, you say Okoye senior. So we are coordinating it very, very well in order say you better ensure say problems be a bit few more baby ano. You bet me any solution a man intent and they be at the end of the day students no best settle or more best start here serious classes now yet me are resolve problems.
But just on the face of it, because I think I will be evaluating reports in analysis. No,
me catch yourself for information.
To synthesize all this information, put it out there. No, ain't easy. But on the face of it, 1 week, one kasa, policy no more yes implemented. How has it fared? At least for a week.
Well, for the 1 week in India, so far, me this Bibia good. It shows say they see 1 week, vindicates your position at your war every 2008. Say we believe say a coin way so and I will say on my Ghana faso. Na na ebia 20 years down the line you bet me I dear I dear fa say a truly independent nation you bet me jina ya now so I bibi amaye you believe say education a choir and no and a bit me am I a proper and true for hoodie.
Placement, I take it the shine of the free SHS the problems with it.
Oh, there be and take care because when say placement problems in India, it's always been there. Free to I started placement I mean problems no have been there. I know there it's a different matter. They be a make amount for the separate placement from the concept of free SHS.
But who did someone was say the ordinary person on the street?
Oh, they do because every year omunya placement issues. For example, okay, popular voice be an ball radio so about some
kasapin papa no obey
computer na wabona bani adeno. And no try say that problems with computer placement and the idea a work of free titi. What you see? The only thing that I can say is to the effect to say some problems no work of free titi no shows to say by now no okay was see any solution be a debate the so ano. Na met me I can say this year no empo no o comparatively this year ya there in terms of our placement no in the sense say in spite of problems a work on this year no yetimi amankwala no akọ school in September onim say since our placement issues is that e been see that all the time students be go school no now I got 2 weeks to vacation. So virtually, normally
first term is off.
For first one students, they don't get to learn in the first term at all. But for the first time in the life of this computer placement system, students go school in September. The full benefit of the first term in all its entirety. What you say? I think, sir, we've come a long way, and I believe, sir, the Minister for Education, next year there, or be sure, sir, the little problems that are left, you be very perfect and smooth system.
Okay, Yankao say any Minister of Information or Mustapha Abdul-Hamid, and I go so I need command say one-on-one, and I didn't say strong kuguso ma aboa phone in you or say asene. And if you have just joined us now, or thoughts or views or questions, I would just say Informa Minister of Information Fabre Yabekinkai, and I have a lot of them already. Our media platforms I hold on, the social media platforms I hold on Twitter or Kaba and Asempa 947 on WhatsApp 0247 086356 and Facebook in is streaming live and no questions in no Minister or her TV so I'll bet me I can questions sound about now to me at us. So couple of messages. This one says Kaba, it's about time some leaders stop joking with the health sector. I'm currently running a newly established clinic with no logistics. Na clinic why would you na find dia? And then I say Minister, chop your post. Why? Don't mind anybody. Obojo Polyclinic. Oh, okay. So I guess that's a public health facility. Frank Kwabenedu says, Kaba, please, one with the minority organize a press conference on that bogus ambulance. The special prosecutor has work to do, papa. And then Intiakon Boy says, Kaba, Ekosiis3n is live on Asida FM 105.9 in Takrady. Keep it up. Alhamdulillah, I'll say Kaba. I'm disappointed in our Upper West Region NADMO coordinator who is yet to visit Burkina Faso on this Bagri Dam issue. Okay, Bagri nonsense. I'm really no later on. Now for me at us. Please tell the Minister of Information say to reverse the case. I'm not sure I understand the opposite of the trouble thing. Mashai in Accra, I'll say Kaba, concerning the ambulances, the bank charges were paid to the Bank of Ghana, which is normal for raising the guarantee for the Ministry of Health. So it's not out of place in any way. Mashai in Accra. And then, okay, this one, later on, we'll be coming to some of these matters. Don Pino Malam says, Kaba, Honorable Mustapha Abdul-Hamid is one of the most hardworking ministers in Nana Akufo-Addo's government. He should relax for us. Why? We love him so much. Don Pino and our dear free Malam Edinburgh. And this says, good afternoon, Kaba. Yetio live or Taifa. Okay, yeah, that's you, Papa. So those are some messages that and we're still compiling Niaka Nafi yet me at us. And Mustapha Abdul-Hamid home fanity. But questions in we are not prepared na yet me at us. Minister, I think from Free SHS this week, your government has been accused of attempting to rewrite the history of Ghana. And the NDC, the CPP, and some people in academia say, Nyamo yeno, mo se o minor bakosem. President Tuhana Mumbi say, Ochna, Yefanya Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Day. Now, 4th of August, Yefanya Founders Day. Ebi msa mo pesa mo se sangana bakosem. Ada na mo yesa.
Kawa me daze. Me need this Ghana bakosem. Obi abetimi asesa. Or for that matter, abakosem in general. Obi entimi asesa. Se eye omai nipa bako Kaba history kura obi entimi asesa na omai history. Obi a entimi asesa na. Ne etie ne se ye nyina ye ko school ya kan ewo ye womasua ehonsem ya your friend no government and our history ewo JHS ne SSS me boa say ɔman no ye hyase efiri baby ɛna na ya bedru han na kwan so a ye si mu a ye ba no na enkrofo bi eba ya ye frɛ wɔn Grant Mensa Saba Akwaje Ato Ahoma Hwan no omunum nyina no enye me ana President Akufo-Addo ena ne wasi ne trimu po a o create sankrofo na omo existed da sankrofo no they existed ana meboa omo ye nipa ena ya kyerɛ wɔn history de omo aye ɛko a omo koye ema oman yi enya ne fa hodie omo ko na bebi a omo kodu ye ansa na omo mu baako a ye frɛ na Akwaje ka se a me wo madam fu bi mi nua bi a ye frɛ no Kwame Nkrumah a me nim no wo London mo me enkofa no mbra o ye dynamic young man ye kofa no ba ebeka ko yi ho a obetimi aboa ye a omo background etu asika emo omo kofa no eba ye a obedwan ne ye a late and sensem ba ya mpapa mu ba o montem a opaye koye the CPP a eventually ono ni CPP party no na obtaining independence a oye the first prime minister of our country ni nyina abakosem a den won kratem nti no den na obi say President Akufo-Addo rewrite history menti ase
accusations ni say asemo pese mo bre osaje fudin ase ni contribution adwuma wo ye na and examples on side to crunch say when it gets to and when it got to the crunch baby who na here say UP tradition ni progress for mo kire say mo ka ho bi na mo yom ho afrim na aka osaje fo nko na wa ye enti ultimately by 57 year otimi ejina polo ground say yes our declaration no na UP for in ka ho bi eti afa mu aba na obi adwuma wa ye no mo pese mo besesa niema ni na mo kire se na mo so mo ka ho bi ni ade wo ka de fa ho
na make us say eno ne de for example holiday ya declare Kwame Nkrumah kwa ni Memorial Day say yam fam any holiday. How does that diminish Nkrumah? And me akwala 5-year-old or china ye holiday ne bisa ne say aden na say oh Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Day. The first logical question na obe bisa ne say why ne Kwame Nkrumah ube chire mo achira no ono the first prime minister ono leading into independence na say in my view no redesignating it as Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Day specifically see a bonidin potty any day no atono no in my view pejano chain they are now more kaze a Founders Day.
I'm sure people still prefer say Ankamobe just add no as Founders Day no
because any possible or maybe any area simoha and if you want Google it like I said me Google America Britain everywhere even Sierra Leone Liberia na hwe obehu oman baakumpo ewo wiase mu ha omo ayese omo founder ye baako se nipa baako ena ejina eno ente say ye gi oman ye kwaje man it's not like say me makope eyi some bush bi na ma clear ho na ma si me fie na nkrofo bi abejoin me na maka say ekuru ha me na me chichire ekuru ha nti ye frɛ ha alasan kura kofi kura. And I say it's not like that. On my say ye kunji amai no and no entesa. Inti no on my say ye kunji on my dear. Nipa bebree efforts and a kunji amai. And it is important to say one omobo omo homodin e kunji on my biano yetimi recognize womo. Not to say ye beka say sasa dia nipa obeshe goal biano ye wia ono kwan ye be born abaso but football for example a teamwork sometimes obi o ma pass on cry she goal no it me born abaso chen obi a o she goal no that's how it works.
But even in football almost cite example of Lionel Messi in Barcelona. You can say team Barca ho yes Barca ho but it's on his lap this in inaso that Messi amobino won say o team na nkoye
But that's the point I'm making. Even if we use the football example they are using, then that even justifies their president Akufo-Addo, because your ball here, yeah, the cap no ever match the whole team. Say the team has won UEFA Champions League, yeah, the cap no match team ni here, and sana individual players now. Golden Boot, ne no. Ya some individual awards. Inti we no, ya yes a Founders Day. Nkroma ka Founders no. And sana after say what Jenny Founders Day award they no, you say yina si chen sonkon asaman on nko Memorial Day. No, I think that he's even elevated twice above what they are thinking. Inti ano dia name inti asiye.
Eti se what say unuanu mu bi on the other side say onyame ye o madum no mu so bedi tumi a nyama ye de reverse it ebe yo ya and ebe yo de.
Well, whatever omo pese omo ye omo be power there eno emfa me ho sa, but I would just be very sad to say omen history, because Bob Marley say to know where you are going you must know where you come from. Say yeah, the omen abakosem omen history ebe ye political football na ye born the way ye born no to the extent impose issues of Ghana's history ebe ye a matter of politics. Ba then you decide what the history is. Way back no deciding what the history is. But like I said, history need the books in the da obi antimi se sam nti omo say omo ba na say omo be yi Founders Day holiday na omo assign change Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Day no
back to Founders Day.
That's their own prerogative.
But wouldn't that be a sad reflection on us as a society? Say we are not intimidating and kind who say on this way there, on this particular issue, Ghana, this is how we want to deal with it. And up to now, from Nkrumah time, Sanchi Muno Atnawa be seen there. I didn't say
look, for example, recently me call Minister for Defense or Ministry of Defense. Who call Ministry of Defense? Opa to anamoneko. Omo name rooms no. Any conference rooms, ni halls I war. After many of the ministers who passed through there, into Kowa, Ubehu Kumbo Hall, Ubehu room, your friend, the Honorable, the Alassane Idrisu, Mahama Idrisu,
Adokufo,
all of them.
Ministry,
exactly. You feel encouraged. Say, oh, okay, into Obiba. Na se obeye bi mane maya na se ofiri so at least ye benye bibi na de akai no de be ya yen so a ye wo ekire ben ye be yire ye ho akai se ye bibi ma oman yi na se daachi ye ni ho a obi be den obi be boy din me tena ase kane na ye ka about ministry of asem na me ka kire me say me bo me ho
you want to leave a legacy.
Exactly, say de be ya me free ho daachi a obi betimi ahwe mechi no aka say oh Mustapha Abdul-Hamid ba ministry wa born home modern Yemfa conference room Ukrainian friend no Hamid conference room. And no and obi or like or done my biano. The first prerogative no say obeye bibi e de amane man. Na se san krofo we no mensa saba pa grant no ne nkeka ho. Ni o maye ma o mayi akwaje no ne nkeka ho. O maye ma o mayi. Na se ene obi se yenti debi emfa nsi nche ni emfa mo o nyina o mudi ba akopɛ no. Na se ye kase debi yem pen sa yen yi omu free o yen forget omu de omu ye ni hia nsem fata nipa ba akopɛ ene hia dia. I feel very sad say enye good motivation say obi biara beba no abeko amane mind because who kwama o mind because that channel obi be recognizing. I think so. I think that recognition also is very important. Say obi be yire no ho akwama mind.
But there are people even in academia who accuse him say you are skewing history. And what is Dr. Yao Graham? I'm sure so what's in Inca.
Yes.
And his thoughts on maybe
well, for young academics there. in academia no you will be say there is no objective interpretation.
Nina is subjective.
Every interpreter comes to a text with his or her own subjectivities. And it's an academic principle. So that's why that day Apart from me, you made me cry free mode. Right now, I can call myself a politician. My academic aspect is suppressed.
No, not at all.
But that day, only Dr. Vladimir Enchidanso, they were on the line. They are both academics. And Omunina also academics of the CPP stock. But still, they disagreed on Asemo America.
True.
What you say? I'm a Vladimir Enchidanso. And also, ye hardcore uncrumized. A believer say, near Nkayano so ye bois ye independence. Okay, say, I can foresee. Confu Bonia or Shay Yarefo. Emma confu Papa Betono. Ya a confu Bonnie no more to say pa grant no more aqua J no money as Hadiano. Say the Ghana for and a binomo Ghana for binomo a see. Ye you moon free. Na konfo papa ba kono pe ene yembo ni di na konfo bone no nkomo mom homode an krakra ayi yarefo no kakra nka konfo papa no be ba no senka yarefo ni. It's very simple logic. A traditional African wisdom. E was it ye na ye ka bibi fa won wa omo so bo omo homode ansa na konfo papa no ba ye.
The alliance is not just how do we?
Oh, Debbie, and no dear, we are very convinced in our minds to say. On mind bia eni ewiasia nipa bako ekoje, and Ghana cannot be an exception to that rule. It cannot be. Oko on mind bia ye will be a ye bonidin. That one there's no doubt. Oko Libya, there's a hero, my friend Omar Mukhtar. Obia bo Omar Mukhtar. But apart from Omar Mukhtar, no, they have other heroes. Almost no omo honor oko America. Obia bo Washington, and sometimes a Bimukra Lincoln. But apart from that, they also have founding fathers. Omo find the occasion, omo bo founding father be din e bona baso. Say we no mo and a koje America mine. Everywhere you go, sanity. I don't know why is Ghana nkwa ya pesi ye different from that principle. Nintiasie.
Jomo ba won sesano.
Well, on ba betimi asesano. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. What are you going to do at that time? More power if they come in the future. I know they mean in the basic future. That's okay.
Interesting. We have a couple of minutes to wrap.